What's up everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Mac and today we're going to buy the Bravado Buffalo EVX. Brand new vehicle that just dropped with the Mercenaries DLC. We're going to purchase it. Like always, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss future content. Alright, let's get into this. The Buffalo EVX can be found in Legendary Motorsports. Click on that right there. Comes in at $2,140,000. And this vehicle is both Imani Tech and HSW upgradable. So we're going to check it out and do full customizations and testing on this. For this one, I think I'm going to start with the black and go from there. Put it right here in our 50 car garage. And I'll see you soon. Alright, here we have the Buffalo EVX fresh off the showroom floor. This is it without any customizations. This is an electric vehicle, so it's super quiet. And these are usually super quick off the starting line, but their top speed isn't the best. Since this one is Imani Tech and HSW upgradable, it may be a little bit faster on the top end. Checking this out, it is all-wheel drive. Alright, we're going to head down to LS Car Meet, and I'm going to do some upgrades there because I don't want to spend unnecessary money going like the best engine when I should be buying the HSW engines, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we're in Howe's workshop, and again, this vehicle stock was $2,140,000. HS upgrade is an additional $1,415,000. So this is gonna be another expensive vehicle. Like I did the last one, the Stinger TT. That's both Imani Tech and HSW upgradable. And with those two upgrades, or just buying the car and then doing the HSW upgrade, and then all the additional upgrades within it, I was knocking on $5 million. So I imagine this is going to be the same, but we're doing it for sure. Armor, I'm going to go 100%. And additionally, once we get over to the agency, Imani Tech has some pretty beastly armor as well. Body work, what is this? Alright, we could kick out the sides a little bit. And we got the bolted one, so non-bolted, just going a little bit wider. Might do that right there. Brakes, HSW. Of course, we're going to do HSW for everything that we can. Bumpers, we have 13 additional bumpers. Some primary, secondary carbon. I might do something like this right here. Let me get through them before I just decide. That one's alright too. Alright, so this one right here. Rear bumper, we only have 3 additional ones. Pretty much the diffuser down here. Some of these look okay, some of them I just think they're too much. Like this one, I think is too much. This one might be okay. And even that one, I'm not in love with. Let's go with this one. I might remove it later. Engine, we're topping out. We're gonna see how fast this thing goes, both out of the hole and top speed. Hood, just a few different hoods. Got the HSW material here. I think, yeah, probably that one right there. Horn, I'm gonna stick with that truck horn, just letting them know I'm there. Lights, it's gonna be up to you and your paint scheme. Neon kit, the full kit, looking like this. Pick whatever color you choose. And I'm gonna do that after I change my paint scheme. Running through the liveries, we have 13 different liveries. White stripe, black stripe, A few different stripes, getting into some racing stuff. Some camos. And then of course your HSW. Louvers, we've got a few different here. Mostly the material, probably go with this one right here. All depends on my paint scheme. I might be changing this around. Mirrors, more mirrors than everything else. Jeez. What is this? HSW race mode, sports mode, race plus. I did not know this was a thing, but this is interesting. So standard mode, race mode, sport mode, and race plus mode. And if you look at the acceleration bar, you can definitely see it going up. So I'm gonna do the max one, of course. Plate, you know I'm going GTA Mac. Might just go Mac, but GTA Mac, we'll keep that going. Yellow and black for sure. So primary colors, we'll try to, it looks like really everything right now. But as you were seeing, as I was selecting through these, there's plenty of primary alternates. So you can change it around to whatever paint scheme you like. Secondary, we'll see if anything changes. I'm not seeing anything hot pink right now. Oh, the seat stitching. You can kind of see it behind me. The seat stitching is changing, but that's it right now. But again, many of these selections said secondary. Oh, there was trim color as well. That's just the interior. Roll cage, if you really want to get this thing raced out, look at that. I'm probably going to do the full thing. Stock roof, striped roof. Running through these 14 different ones. If the scoop's too much. Undecided on the roof. I'm gonna skip that for now. Skirts, we got 13 different skirts. Again, your primary, secondary colors, carbon, plastic. As I change my paint scheme, I'm gonna go back here and look at what we could do. Small ducktail, so 12 different spoilers. Trying to get the glare out of the light glare out of your face, so you can semi see the spoilers, but it's kind of hard to get the best angle here. Some ducktails, some small spoilers, suspension from the top to the bottom. Do it from the side here. That's the top to the bottom. The wheels don't turn at all, or don't tilt in. Might do HSW since that looks good. The wheels gonna be your choice. Windows from nothing to limo. I like that limo tint. All right, that's it for the customization categories. I'm gonna mess around with this thing for a few minutes and we'll see what we come up with. All right, here's what we have so far. It's pretty plain. I just did a black and red type theme. I went with louvers, a little ducktail spoiler. And before I change some more, think about livery, I want to take it over to the agency to get the Imani Tech added to see if that changes anything. All right, we'll head over there next. All right, we're now at the agency where we're going to run through here, see what Imani Tech thinks we can add. There is armor plating, and for most vehicles, I don't like the blocky thing, but like the Buffalo STX and this, I think it looks pretty cool. So I'm going to add that, and it does add some strength, and we'll talk about that later. Bodywork, I already had that. Cruising down, Imani Tech. You can do the remote control unit, so this is kind of like a RC Bandito. And the lock-on jammer. I'll probably do the lock-on jammer. Cruising down. Doesn't look like anything else. Yeah, that was it. Alright, we have the Buffalo EVX out here at the airstrip. We'll get all the doors open. We'll check this out, see what it looks like. No engine since it's an electric vehicle. Let me get this thing out of the way. Got the armor plating on there. I guess I left my secondary as white. I tried to put it like that so I could see different secondary options, and I never changed it. So I might end up changing that later, but whatever. Overall, looks okay. Looks okay. Alright, for this airstrip test, I'm going to put this Buffalo EVX against this Coil Cyclone 2 because that's also an HSW upgradable electric vehicle, and it is fast. So I'm curious which one will make it to the end first. Here we go. Alright, this Buffalo EVX, even though it's electric, it is a muscle car, so it pops wheelies, and pops pretty good ones. It can really get up there with the power. Overall, the handling, I don't enjoy. Like going straight and stuff, it's fine. Going over bumps, it's heavier than some of the lighter like electric vehicles, so it sticks to the ground okay. But the braking, the turning, it's not there. If you're going to a race where it's just straight, I think this car is going to be great. But if you have a racetrack with a bunch of turns, this is not going to be the car for it. Just the cornering and the braking is not for me. I don't know. I think it could have been a lot better. Since this thing does have Imani Tech on it and we have the upgraded armor, let's blow it up. Word on the street is it takes 11 RPG sticky bombs, so we'll see if that's true. Well, I blew it up in 6, so it may be different when somebody's inside of it. When somebody's inside of it, it does take additional RPGs or sticky bombs, but with no one in it, 6 RPGs and my car is destroyed. Alright, my thoughts on the Buffalo EVX. It's a cool car. I mean, it's unique. It's an electric muscle car. If you were able to race with the HSW upgrades in the muscle class, it'd probably be at the top, but some of the HSW upgrades will kind of be removed on certain races, so may not be at the top, but it is fast. It looks pretty good. The handling, I don't enjoy, but is it worth the money? If you love this style of vehicle, I mean, it's probably worth it to you to have a unique vehicle, both Imani Tech, HSW upgrades, and, you know, the electric muscle. Get it. Why not? If you're short on cash, this thing, you know, will go at a discount at some point, but you could pick it up then or grind out and just pick it up now. Overall, the armor is pretty good, so with the missile lock-on jammer, the additional armor, it is a tank that you can run around with and be semi-protected. But That's the Buffalo EVX. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got a little bit of information on the vehicle. Like always, please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.